Junior.
Okay, both going to junior. What positions do you guys play?
I play winger, and
I play left back.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. You guys remind me of, I don't know, this is quite some time ago, but there were a pair of twins that played at Manchester United. They were right back and left back, but one of you is a winger. And in saying that, what team are you guys playing for at Santa Monica?
the 06 EA
Great.
18
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So you're on the A team. Who's the coach?
or 05 06 team actually.
Okay.
Zach.
Okay, great. Yeah,
Hoffman.
Zach's great. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good job. In saying that, would you guys do you have video yet?
We don't have that many videos. No, not from this year. Not from like. I wouldn't say that. We have that many.
Now, how is that because there's
Yeah.
nobody recording, or is that because you don't like the video you have?
Well, no. Sometimes I see recordings, but I don't know how to get the footage, or
Got
sometimes
it.
it's not uploaded to like the website. I think
There's like a shared
Like,
video account
on-
that we had.
Okay, so that is your guys' responsibility. Time to become adults. Message Zach. Say, I want the video link. It's very easy. Once they give you the link, you can screen record your computer and record every single clip you touched, and you can make yourself a video right there. Or we can outsource it. You can pay a company. Fiverr is one of them that's very cheap. But the videos are being recorded, you cannot give me, and college coaches do not care about an excuse about you not having video. That make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
first thing, both of you should get video. Also, personally, let's say I want to watch both of you and see what level I think you can personally play. I cannot do that without video. So, number one, both of you go get video. The other thing you should do is you do the same thing that I told that other family. I'm not sure where they went. I forget. But you guys should go get the program. You need to do chapters 1 through 3. You need to make your lists. Well, what are your GPAs?
I have a 4.7 weighted.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a 4.2 weighted.
Okay, brilliant. Now, here's the deal. I can assume from your parents, they're going to want to... What high school do you guys go to?
Loyola.
High School.
Yeah, they have a very good soccer team. Are you playing high school soccer there?
Yeah.
What are you playing in what level for them right now?
We were on JV last year as sophomores, and now we're moving up to varsity.
Okay, awesome. Loyola High School has a good reputation in the high school soccer world. High school soccer has its own problems with regards to college soccer, but I bet both of you could get good video. Even if you have any video from the JV games, you should get that video as
Yeah,
well.
I was gonna ask. Yeah, I was gonna ask. About
Yeah,
that
go
too.
for that. Until you can't use it forever, but coaches won't be able to tell the difference if it's varsity or JV unless you tell them, which you will not do that. So now they will be able to tell if the player next to you sucks, and that maybe you won't be able to use that clip. But there's players on JV who maybe were bounced down from varsity, or maybe are playing for a club team, within other regions, and that kid is maybe being recruited to play college, and then you nutmeg them. Whatever it is, you need video for sure. So the answer is yes. I also personally, if you go YouTube, my name, Zev Talbib, my highlight video was filled with, I was playing JV soccer until I was a junior. I went on to play D1, but I would say it was a mix of club and me playing JV, and you can bet that I looked really darn good when I was playing JV soccer. So I'm sure you guys do too. So yes, the answer is put that together. Both of you should be able to put together a 2-minute video at this point. You should have enough video for that. Make the video. You need to go create your list. Now you have a problem, which I have solved in my program. You guys can only really talk to the top academic schools because your parents aren't going to have you sacrifice your education for soccer, and I don't want you to either. And so that means there's only about 50 to 60 schools that your parents are going to let you consider. And odds are they're going to want you to apply to some top Division I academic programs, which tend to also be top soccer programs. And those are really, really competitive and hard to become a part of. Not impossible, but difficult to become a part of. And because of that, you guys are not competing with people who want to play college soccer. You're competing with people that want to play at the top 25 programs in the country.
Yeah.
Okay. So, to that end, please definitely get your video sorted. You need to go to a couple games in the fall you guys write this down. I'll write it down in the chat. Hudson and Mick go. Go to a Pomona Pitzer game. a Claremont game, and an Occidental. Those are the only schools in California your parents are going to let you, in the D3 level, that they're going to let you consider. Because the other schools are not academic enough for you, pretty much. And Caltech, but Caltech soccer team, you have to be taking very strong math classes to go to Caltech. And then there's a bunch of schools on the East Coast, and I think Pomona or Claremont play against McAllister. And McAllister is another really good school academically. So to that end, if you go get the program, there is a document here. I'll just put it in here real quick, actually. It's called My Top Academic List. And so basically it's a list of every single top academic school at the D3 level. And this is all of them. And I'm not going to say you're going to go to one of these schools, but soccer-wise, you're going to go to one of these schools, probably, if you're going to play soccer. So I put it in the doc.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Mr. Robinson. Are you there, Mr. Robinson?
Sorry about that. I was chasing your link.
Oh, no worries.
I'm parent, video editor, team manager, whatever. So yeah, she's 09, so pretty early in the process, but really calling in and got a lot of good information on video already with the calls here. One thing, like, okay at editing. I've been saving clips for the last couple of years, but VO is not necessarily my friend. So, one, it's pretty far out. Two, you can't download the video. So I've been scraping it like with a screen scraper. So technological question, like how are you gathering the components that you or Fiverr person or whoever are going to then use to compile?
So, good question. So, obviously you guys have VO. Trace is a little bit better. It's a lot more expensive, and they cut the clips for you. They zoom in a tiny bit. So Trace can be better, but either you have to buy it as a parent yourself, and then that's the deal, or sometimes the club has a couple traces. But so the answer is Trace is better than VO. So that's number one. Other than that solution, the best thing to do is screen recording is easiest when you see her, to your point, what you're already doing. If you want to outsource it, which would make it faster, is all you do is two ways. You either just give her jersey number, and the Fiverr people are very competent. They're all from a foreign country, so they love soccer. And they will, if you just say, number 20, please cut every single clip that she touched the ball, they will spit that back to you. So that's one way. If you're like, I want to put together a highlight video, then you could give them 15 games. Like, they will do it. And no one else will do 15 games other than me. And Fiverr, we're the only ones who are willing to do that. So, and then go, could you make me a highlight video? Now, they aren't perfect, but if you did that as a first round, you could give me the second round, and I could finalize it a lot nicer for you. So, That's one way. The other way is you record with your iPhone, and you stop and start recording. So, when the ball's not near your daughter, don't record. If you think it's going to get close to her, stick your iPhone. We could get you a tripod for $20 and, zoom in yourself. Which is a good idea, to be honest with you. As an 09, to your point, I'm glad you're thinking about it, just because girls soccer is extraordinarily early. Like, it's just kind of criminal how early they do it. So I'm glad you're thinking about it. In her case, the only thing for now to focus on, she could go to some ID camps like at the middle school age, which could be fun and a good environment, get her to know colleges and campuses, which is just a fun thing to do. Is she going to get recruited at those? Probably not actively, but look, coaches are taking notes all the time, so it's possible.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, that's fine. Keep going.